Hey guys, I'm at Supanova. I'm going to try and find a friend now who's in Artist Alley. So let's go. Hey guys, last time I left you it was about 12 and I was just leaving the convention center. Today is Saturday and it was a half day for me because I wanted to go out and explore Brisbane to what I wanted to do, and I've got my bubble tea, which is right over here. Yeah, my chocolate bubble tea. Love it. I bought a lot of stuff today. Today was basically go around the floor, see what I wanted and pick it up, so that way on tomorrow I can just go, okay, panel 1 here, panel 2 there, panel 3 there, panel 4. Because a lot of the panels that I want to do are on Sunday, so I am so happy that I'll be going to get to do that. And I'm gonna get a photo with Holly Marie Combs, who plays Piper on Charmed. So I got in around about 9:30. Got my ticket, got my wristband, which I've now just taken off because it's hot. And so then I walked around a lot and I bought 3 books, 2 to finish a series that I already started, and plus the author was there. I already knew him because I met him at a book event previously, so it's just like, hey, what up, can you sign these please? All very nice. And I met Marie Lewis, who is the author of Who is Afraid, so that was interesting. So then I wandered around a bit and I came across this bookstore in the middle of where Berserk was, the online shop which I love, and I picked up a book for $5 there, which is good. Then I picked up 10 bookmarks for $15, ranging from Avatar: The Last Airbender to Disney heroine bookmarks, because you can never have enough bookmarks. If you've got so many books, you need so many bookmarks. And then after that I texted my friend Steph, who I haven't seen in about a year, and she was like, oh, I'm working Artist Alley down where the comic people are, and so it took me ages. So then I was like, look, I'm waiting by this booth, come and get me when you have some off time. And so I then went to buy the Holly Marie Combs Supanova token to get my photo taken with her. And I saw Steph, and after that I ran, and she hugged me really tight, and she's like, ah, and I was like, ah, and it was so funny. I'm going to hang out with her more on Sunday because I will be there the whole day, so that's going to be fun. I haven't seen her in a year, and it's like we never sort of thing. It was just like that instant connection you have with some people. So then after that I was like, look Steph, I gotta go, I gotta be somewhere. So I went to the comic book shop. I didn't buy anything because the one thing I wanted was about $150 and I didn't like that price. I think I could get it cheaper somewhere else. So I ended up getting nothing from there but getting some ideas on products that I want to get from other places. I then went to the bubble tea shop and I had some lunch. I went to Bread Top and got myself a donut to eat. So that was interesting. Then after all that, I came back here and I'm just going to hang out for a bit because I'm exhausted. I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Hey guys. It's around about 8:17 right about now. I had dinner and I just changed into my pajamas because it was a very long day. I've got half of a bubble tea in the fridge, which I found when I was searching for the remote underneath the cabinet, and I found the fridge, so I've got a fridge. Yay! Bubble tea will probably be for tomorrow. And I've just been going over my plans for Sunday convention. Now I'm getting a photo with Holly at 11:30, and then I've got Brian, who played Leo's panel at 1, and then Holly's panel at 2. So I've got a bit of a gap, so hopefully between that gap I can go and see Steph again and get a few photos because we were good, and I wanted to get a photo with her when I'm all like nice looking and it was a rough day. Like, it was not a good day for me. I loved seeing the authors again. I have to go back and get Maria Lewis's Who is Afraid, because I was talking to her and she is so funny, and I reckon that funniness and that quirkiness is going to be shown throughout her book. So I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get it signed. And I'm meeting up with my auntie and uncle tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to vlog much at the convention because I am carrying a lot, but I will try and endeavour to do as much as I can. And if not, I'll just recap it like I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm also going to be searching for some art tools because I really want to get back into traditional drawing. I found these markers that I want for Christmas, but I don't know at this point because with this holiday and then I've got to go down Sydney again, it's going to be tough, but I would really want like a set of the markers that you just gradiate in one marker for thing, because that'd just save a whole lot of money. And plus they work with all different types of markers, so it sounds cool. The main reason I wanted to like talk to you guys for a bit is I love going to these conventions, and this is my 7th year of doing it, and it is never stopped. Like, my desire to go to these things has never stopped. The only thing that's practically stopped me is either money or it's like in between a thing that I can't get out of. And if you're knocking it because you find it boring, then that's alright. But I like going to these things because it gives me a chance to enjoy something that not many people enjoy. Like, not many people enjoy anime and manga and drawing and reading. And that's alright, because this is not for you. It's a popular culture. There is movies, there is, tabletop games and whatever. It is a con that's specifically designed for everything popular culture, and it's served a great purpose. We socialize, we chat, we game, we do a lot of stuff. Actors come out and they do panels, and it's one of the more enjoyable things that I like doing. And for one specific reason, I like going there because I get to see friends who we live all over Australia, but when it comes to a con, we're all right there, and we catch up, we chat, we take pictures, we joke, and it is so amazing because you meet people who are just like you. I met Steph through not, waiting in line. I met her through a Vic Mignogna panel, and she flagged down Vic Mignogna for me, and that started a beautiful friendship. Like, we loved the same voice actor, and we chatted over his roles, we chatted over anime, we chatted over stuff, and it was fantastic. And this friendship has just lasted, and we talk on Facebook, and when we see each other, we just run and hug, and it's so nice, and it is so good. The friendships that you create are these things, and you can create these friendships anywhere, but for me specifically, from when I started conventioning to now, and gaining friendships, gaining experiences, gaining knowledge, gaining things that I wouldn't gain in any other sort of way, is just really, really good. Like, yeah, some of the swag is on the more expensive side, but when you're in a room and there is all this stuff that you don't normally see, sometimes the expense is worth it. Like, I buy bookmarks that people make of my favorite characters because my favorite characters do not get bookmarks. Esmeralda doesn't get a bookmark, Mega Red doesn't get a bookmark, Mulan doesn't get a bookmark. But at this convention, there are bookmarks of every character you can imagine. Book characters, movie characters, animated characters, you name it. You name a character and there's some sort of merch out there for it. And I think that is just amazing. It is amazing that this convention can bring together so many different people, and so many different people can forge so many different things. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to discuss with this clip, and just to update you guys. I'm waiting for a reply back from my aunt, so I know what's happening tomorrow. And I'm trying to find or look for like an art store in this convention guide so I can sort of just have a look around. I did go to the comic shop, but it was a little bit expensive, like $50 for a hardback comic. I thought was a bit steep, and I know that I can get it somewhere else for a hopefully a better price, but I just think for what I was looking at, it was very, very steep. So bubble tea and bread shop achieved, which is good. Like I said, the dresses, the shop that I wanted to search at, the dresses were a bit expensive. It was $290 for one dress. Now that would have blown my budget, just gone for that one item. And sometimes that one item is worth it. Sometimes you're like, I need this one item in my life. But other times it's like, well, so yeah, it has been fun. And right now I'm finishing Legacy of Kings, and then I'll probably start a book that I got for $5 today because it's only short and it is going to be good. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I will update you guys before I go to bed because I need to do the goodbye clip for this vlog, and then tomorrow I will start filming more again. Thank you guys for listening to me on this. I just wanted to get my thoughts out about it. See you soon.